Ever wondered where to score the best air fryer? Which color to paint your walls? Or just ever looked for inspo for your home decor? If so, we're sure you've already stumbled upon today's homeowners online community. Nobi is a Japanese term related to growth, which perfectly describes this ever-growing home. With the owner of Nobi Home being credited as the creator of a large online community of home decor enthusiasts, her home is sure to pique your interest. Let's step into the home of the one and only Mayora ng Home Buddies, Frances Cabatuando.
Well, Nobi is the mother of Tipo Tatin Kahoy. And then later on, I realized the design is called Japan. But me personally, I didn't know that it was Japan before. So it was just inspired of everything I watch on YouTube. Korean vloggers, Ondo, Hami Mami, and even, Japanese aesthetic inspired by Muji.
So when I first spoke with Frances, the main idea was to make Nobi fully Japandi style. It was a breeze coordinating with her kasi she already knows what she wants ever since. From there, we made sure to incorporate all the details from flooring, lighting, furniture, wall, and cabinet textures to ensure the look. Japandi remains to be a special personal haven for Frances, with its simplicity, cozy, yet clean nature. It is considered to be one of the most prominent interior designs of 2020.
Well, Nobi Home is very special to me because it's my first investment. So when I moved in here, I really thought that this is the place that I'm going to grow up with. And so I wanted it to be an ever-growing home. Parang the more that I grow mature, the more the space will mature with me, the more I become wiser. I also expect the place to follow that kind of wisdom that I acquire in life. And the more that I become successful, I hope that the place will reflect who I'm becoming also as a woman.
For one, the small space was quite the challenge in trying to fit in all of France's needs. Of course, our foremost goal was the Muji feel, and we did some major changes to fulfill those.
Well, me moving out here or moving into my own space is not driven by I'm not happy in my own home, but it's more of me wanting to be independent. And so I hope that with Nobi, I feel the safety of, as I am chasing my dreams, I want to come home to a place that welcomes me na you're safe here. I want it to be comfortable. At the same time, I want it to, push me to be who I can become even more. Kasi, di ba, your home is not just your home now. We've seen during the pandemic that your home is your office, it's your creative studio. Sometimes you work out here, it's your fashion studio, it's everything that helps you become who you want to be. So that's Nobi really for me.
Frances aims to further transform Nobi Home into a space that inspires her to create, but also serves as a place for her to relax and unwind.
When I moved here in 2019, it was a bare unit, and I thought, oh wow, this is already perfect. Because there was nothing, and I thought 38 square meters is a big space. But turns out, the more that I brought in things that were not custom fit for me, things that I bought from furniture stores, I started to realize 38 square meters is not big. And so you have to have bespoke furniture or like things that will maximize every inch. Because if you just buy something from out there, if you bring it in, may mga nasasayang na little corners and spaces. And even, sayang yung real estate, basically. So that was one of the biggest challenges. Especially, again, go back to the pandemic. Diba? Parang suddenly, before, I didn't have really a workspace because I spent most of my time in the office. But now that I work from home and also my career has changed, I needed a specific work area where I can take my Zoom meetings, record things. And so that was, where do I put that now? So yun yung one of the biggest challenges. Another is, because I'm already now a content creator, it's so difficult to have a north-facing condo where the light only works during the day. So at night before, my lighting wasn't this nice. So I couldn't shoot at night because there was too much much shadows, and then everything would just look unflattering. And then I would buy a lot of lighting equipment. So the more lighting equipment that you set up, the less space that you actually have to move around. So one of the things that I really requested when we started constructing or at least renovating is mawala na lahat basta maganda yung lighting. If the budget doesn't allow us to like create a really nice space, at least give me good lighting that's balanced and allows me to work even at night. And then of course, there was a lot of mental and financial preparation. Because in the beginning, you would set a budget. And then once you discuss it with your interior designer, there would be things that you would realize, oh, I didn't thought na I would need that. So, madadagdag siya. And eventually, you would would see inspiration. And magdadagdag ulit. And so it's just like, are you willing to give in more? I mean, it's really a hard challenge to stick within your budget. And so you also have to be mentally prepared. Now, once you already have things planned, you also can change it along the way. Like, you have to just power it through that this is what we've done. But it's a long process. It's like 3 months for us. And so in the middle of it, sometimes you would get new inspiration that you might want to change things, which I'm so happy that we were able to accommodate some of those changes. But there's also that mental discipline. If this is what you signed up for, you have to see it through, and you can't really see it through until matapos siya. So that's that.
On-Site is a series by Arcanum with the goal to share our experiences in the world of interior design and construction. We would like to thank Mayora Francis Cabatuando for indulging our requests during this shoot. Thank you and see you on the next site visit.